Guys, welcome back to the Podium Post channel. Today is Recap Monday, where we are recapping the previous weekend in motorsports. And last weekend, Supercross finale and some road course racing at Watkins Glen for NASCAR. It was a great weekend altogether. As we saw, we're going to start with 450 today for Supercross. As we saw Ken Roczen win the championship. Didn't win the race. He won the championship. So congratulations to Kenny Roczen. On a huge, huge season. But, we're going to talk about 250s and the results. I personally picked Hayden Deegan to win. Hayden definitely had the pace. No question about it. He definitely had the fastest bike. Cole got up the inside of him at one point in the race. Hayden didn't like it. He had a big moment on the bike. It was save it. And then Hayden retaliated by trying to take Cole out. Ended up crashing himself. And then he had enough time to get back and then crashed himself back in the sand. Ended up finishing fourth. My pick was Hayden. I think I already mentioned that. But the podium went Davies 1, 2 was Kitchen, 3 was Anstey. Anstey with a big podium to bounce back. So that was big for him and that factory Yamaha team. Now we go over to the 450s, where Roczen, again, would have won. Again, that would have been could have been 2 for 2 today. But unfortunately, Hunter crashed out trying to chase him. So Roczen at the end, with like a couple minutes to go, he just rode around, made sure, don't crash, don't make an error. Riding about like 80% pace. Last lap he rode about. He looked like a lap out there with how slow he was going. But, ended up finishing 5th. Lawrence 7th. That was the championship gap. Sexton gets his first win since A2. And the podium went Justin Cooper 2nd, and Jorge Prado with another podium. Really good season for him. Really good sophomore year for him. Couple heat wins, couple podiums. Really good to see Prado going. And then now we go over to NASCAR, where in the Craftsman Truck Series, again, won't say an excuse for this one, as Caden Honeycutt wins his first career race. Connor Zolich got 2nd. In 3rd place was Shane Van Gisbergen. SVG, wasn't really doing that good in the lower series, but we'll get to him in the Cup Series. As well, Connor Zilich won the Xfinity race, passing his best friend Jesse Love on the final lap of the race. I think he was exiting the bus. No, it was actually going into the final corner, heading into the front straightaway on the last lap where he got around Jesse Love. So, obviously, then the podium would go Zilich 1, Love 2, and 3rd place was Taylor Gray. Good result for that Toyota team. And then the Cup Series. Shane Van Gisbergen is that guy. Huge result. Was 30 seconds back at one point, like 32nd place. Just fresh tires and just raw pace of that car. Won him that race today. So, podium went SVG 1, Michael McDowell, and Spire Motorsports. Spire's been really good. I think this is either 3 straight top 10s. I know it's for a fact 3 straight top 10s or 3 straight top 5s. I'm pretty sure Suarez finished 7th last week at Texas. I don't know. He could have been top 5, but I know at least 3 straight top 10s for Spire, all for different cars. And then 3rd place running at the podium was Ty Gibbs. Led a little bit of laughs whenever SVG pitted, but just a really good result for everyone. On my picks, went 1 for 5, or no, 2 for 5. Had SVG. Didn't say that. Sorry. Went 2 for 5. Would have got Supercross right, and then Connor Zolich finished 2nd. So, could have been a 5 for 5 weekend, but unfortunately it's not. No pack video tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. But I will see you guys on Wednesday to go over the upcoming only NASCAR. That will be mentioned again Wednesday, but only NASCAR this weekend. I will see you guys Wednesday. Peace.